Hi, Brad. My name is Jeff, and I'm a co-founder of Lobo Leads. And I believe my wife Megan spoke with Heather earlier and passed along your contact information so that we could give you this quick website audit to show you where your company is ranking currently and what your competitors are doing to claim the top spots on Google. So in this video, we're going to go over a few specifics on how to rank your site and how to beat your competition online. Three things I wanted to go over with you today are content, backlinks, and citations. Content is anything on the front page of your site that Google can read. So all the text on the front page, all the images, all the text within your images, and whatever your images are saved as. Now, to be considered an authority in Google's eyes, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, and you're going to want it to be stuffed with content that has to do with buyer intent. So for you specifically, you'd be looking at things like electrician Waco, Texas, Waco electricians, and other keyword phrases along those lines. That way, when anyone types in those searches into Google, your website will pop up. And I did want to take a look at your website really quick here. I really like how professional it is, how easy it is to navigate. You have your menu across the top here. You have your services separated out along with your projects with a I do like how the projects you have kind of a rotating collage or gallery. Definitely suggest adding more in here because people do love to see past projects. And then I did really want to commend you on including this Fox 44 commercial for your business where they actually present you there. That builds a lot of credibility with your visitors, potential new clients. And so I did want to address that on your homepage. Like I said, you want to shoot for 1,500 to 2,000 words. Right now, I'm showing that you have less than 100. And ideally, what you would shoot for is about one keyword per 100 words of content. That'll allow you to get about 15 keywords here on your homepage. That way, that's what you can rank for. On the separated service pages, I do like how they're separated out into the different sectors. I would suggest that you try to shoot for 500 words of content here. And then if there are any specific items in here that tend to have a higher volume, which they always do have specific ones, then you may want to separate out a separate service page for those services themselves. That way you can target keywords for them and then rank those pages, or they're called back pages, on Google specifically. One other thing that I did want to go over with you is something called backlinks. The thing with Google is it's like a popularity contest because they judge you based on how many websites are pointing back at you. And it's really important to remember not all backlinks are created equal. So what this means is you're going to gain a lot more influence from a backlink that is related to your industry. For example, an electrician blog that mentions your company, or a popular website that features various types of home services that you can comment on or have you represented on your company. Something that has to do with the services that you offer, as opposed to like your local Domino's Pizza or a Macy's department store that have zero bearing on the type of services that you offer. So a tool that we use to take a look at your backlink profile and the quality of your backlinks is called Ahrefs. You can see here you have 255 backlinks from 34 different domains or websites, generating about 49 organic traffic per month. And I did want to take a look at your competitor. Your top one in Waco is going to be Mr. Electric. They have 123 backlinks from 13 referring domains, which you'll notice is actually less than what you have. However, they do have a slightly higher organic traffic. The reason for that is your backlink profile, they may not be as high quality backlinks. However, the keywords that you are ranking for, they're all going to be related to your name. You can see here your top ones all have Hensel in the actual search word or search phrase. what you would be wanting to shoot for is something like something down here like Electric Companies Waco, Texas. Even those aren't great because that can be confused with the actual like electricity providers in Waco. So some of the keywords that I had mentioned before, and as opposed to Mr. Electric, who their top keywords are very, very buyer intent. So definitely want to kind of revisit your keywords on your web pages to make sure that it's optimized for that. Last thing I want to talk to you about is something called citations. Citations are very important because as someone is searching for a service such as electrician Waco, Texas, like I typed in here, first thing that's going to come up is the Google Map Pack. And you get into this map pack / stay in this map pack because you are listed here under Hensel Electric Inc. By getting your name, your business name, address, and phone number listed in the various directories online. So that's going to be Yelp, House, Porch, Home Advisor, White Pages, Yellow Pages. There's hundreds of them out there. So getting more and more citations will allow you to stay in there. As you can see, you're here at the number 3 spot, so you are at risk of dropping out of these immediately viewable ones. These do get a lot of traffic. So not only would we want you to stay here in the top 3, but we want you to get that top spot because about 70% of the people that click within here end up clicking on the first one because for some weird reason, people associate the number 1 spot with the best, which isn't necessarily true. That just means that they probably have more citations than you, and that's literally it. You can see here, Nemmer has a 5-star rating as opposed to View and Bowen. Like it's crazy how that's literally the only thing that's different. So there's a lot of potential out there for your industry as an electrician, and generating traffic to come to your website and bringing in new customers. So we would love to discuss it with you further. If you have any questions, feel free to reach back out to Megan, and hope that this video was able to provide some insight. Thank you so much.